Hello, beautiful people, and future me. So let's get into it. Where is my typing? This is messed up. Where is my typing? Okay. Typing IO. Why is it not saved in my... Huh. We will never know. We will never know. Good view. Error a little bit higher. 3%. 38 VPM. Wow. That is awesome. That is awesome. Wow. 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 That is just wow. That is awesome. That is really awesome. That is really awesome. Okay, so let's do the thing which let's repeat the last thing I was doing. So I will create HTML file and we will do combinators, and this will be all free. Combinators are free. So what are they? It is a selector for CSS, and I will best illustrate it on some examples. So first of all, I will create a style for parent. It will be called, and so let's have on everything. We will have border 1 pixel solid green. Then the parent will have a width of 50%, height of 500 pixels, and margin of 30 pixels, for example. So now I will do 2 of those. Then I will have a div, which will be class of parent. Here we have another hello thing, and inside in here we will have another div, for example, and in here we'll have another hello paragraph, and in here I will put another 2. Okay, so this is our setup, and it looks like this. Okay, parent, da, da, da. Okay, so this is a little bit chaosy, so the div will have border of 2 pixels, solid, and let's do caded blue. See how it looks. Okay, so here is our one div, here is our second div, and inside of there are the paragraphs. Okay, so what do I mean by the selectors? So the first one we already know is the descendant selector, and it is space. So all of descendants which are P, we will give a background color of yellow, for example. Can we lavender, Gainsborough? Let's do Gainsborough. And that means that all of the parent, like inside of the which are P's, the paragraphs, will have that style. We can be more specific and say that we want only direct children, so only those two and not like child of our child. So this operator, this combinator looks like this. It's greater than. And when I reload, you see it's this and that, but not this one. So that is to the children. So we had the space, which is the descendant, maybe the right word for it, and then we have this, which is direct children. Then we have adjacent, like directly adjacent, and adjacent. So one of the operator is plus, and that is for the first following, first adjacent thing. You see, so it will, this is our parent, and this is our first following paragraph. So that is the plus, and we also have a tilde combinator, which will select all adjacent, which means following in the speak of CSS. You see, now we get both of them, and even if I do here more of them, we'll have all of them selected, or we can decide that we want only one. And that's all there is to it. So we can have a look how we did, and this is combinators. So we can have a look. Ba-bum bum. And this is 03 and I missed 02. Okay, so we can rename it, no problem. 02 refactor, and we can open our CSS tutorial. CSS tutorial, go to combinators, overflow inline, combinators. And here they are: descendant selector, space, child selector, the greater than sign, adjacent sibling selector, adjacent sibling, okay, plus, and general sibling selector. But it's kind of like the following, we already showed that. And it's not the previous one, it is the following one. Yeah, it is what it is. And here we have the examples, so I believe we have done the justice to it. So we can go to the next one, and the next one is pseudo class. We will create HTML file. It will be called pseudo class, and this will be one. Sure. I'll put it into heading as well. Here we go. So pseudo class is a weird kind of thing which can help us, and let's demonstrate it. So we will have a style defined in here. I will define for div. Let's do width of 250 pixels. 250 pixels, and hey, I have a typo in here with width, okay, and height of 250 50 pixels as well. We will put, okay, some border. Border. 2 pixels solid cadet blue, and create our div. So here is our div. We can view our page in the Chrome. Here it is. So the pseudo class is this thing. I can create a div and then I say colon, and now we have many things we can choose from, and there's a empty, after, before, default, blah 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 blah. I will go with hover for this time being, and we can specify some properties as we would normally. So let's do background color, and we will choose lavender and try how it looks. So reload. Now when I hover over it, you see it changes color. You're right, maybe some other color would be better. Let's do this one. Maybe keep it. We will keep it as it is. So this is it, and there are many more of them. So it could be div, some child, first child, so end child. So let's do second or even, and we can make more of them. Maybe also shrink it a little bit so we can fit in here. Okay, let's see how it looks. It looks okay. So now we have the hover, and for the end child, even end child, we will specify something else like I don't know. Okay, let's do background color. Background color, we'll choose something nice. Alice blue. Alice blue sounds nice. It at least has nice. And you see now the even children has Alice blue color. What to note is that the end child is not tied to the children of the div, but it means this div is the end child that of that one. So it could be even, it can be odd, I believe. Yeah, it can be odd. So we have that. We can use it for tables, whatever. That is actually quite popular to use it with tables. And then we have also like other things like let's do first child. And the first one is in here. Maybe I would like it even smaller. So let's do half of the size. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit more visible. Notice that I specified the hover in here, but when I go to the first one, it's not there, and that is only because of the order of those two. If I put this one below the first child specification, like so, and reload, you'll still get there, but when I go in here, you see this would be the highest priority, the latest one. So this is how it looks. And let's have a fun. And the fun will be that we will create a checker, and let's do, what do I want? Display. We will do inline block. This one should align it like so, and we got it. And then we create a break line in here, and duplicate it. Now it looks like this. We will not do, okay, and let's do 4 of them, so 2 more. Now we got this. Let's do 1 more. So it would be, okay, that is awesome. And then we will do not first child, but we will do end child. We do even, and that will be the Alice blue color. Shoot, that's yeah, so that should be okay. We will do this. We will create 1 more like so. Now it's like this, and then I will duplicate this, so it's like, now we need 6 in total, so this would be the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. I'll reload, and here is our checkerboard. Oh, that's so cool. I like it. I like it very much. I really, really like it. Hmm. Okay, that is just wonderful. Anyway, let's have a look at what the tutorial says. So, what are pseudoclasses? Pseudoclasses used to define special state of an element. For example, it can be used to style element when the mouse over it, we did it, visited and unvisited links differently, we didn't do it. Style an element when it gets focus. Okay, click to get focus. Oh, cool. This is nice. Okay, so basically there's a selector, and after it's the pseudo class, and then we change the value of the property. So then we have all the things. There's a highlight. Oh, this is the class, and this is the pseudo class. Okay, however, okay, so there's many things. Oh, this trick is pretty neat. We didn't do. That was change the display to block for that one. So you can do that because I really like that idea. And it's a first child and so on. There's also, you can use it like P in I, E I in P, and so on. And at the end, there's a list of all pseudo classes, CSS pseudo classes. There's quite a lot of them. And there are also pseudo elements. Okay, so we could do also what? Oh, okay. So 2 things I wanted to do. The first one would be to do the P and be p CSS style, and this will be display none. Then we will create a div in here. Inside will be our p. Okay. Now you see there is like hidden text in there, and what I can do is to do div p and div hover p, like so, and it will do display inline block, for example. Okay, and now we can see it. I'm hidden, you see? That's so cool. That's so cool. What I will do here is horizontal line to kind of separate things from each other. I'm hidden. Isn't it awesome? I think it is. I really like that. A little bit proud. It looks like really graphical. Okay, 2 minutes to go. So let's have a fun on an execute program. One lesson, then I go. Didn't I forget about some meeting today? I hope not. No. Okay, good. So let's do this one. I really like the reg access. Review. Okay. GC CD, but not this one, so this is false. Not easy, so this is true. CD, this is true. This is not this one, so that is false. B or that one, so this is true. And that is carrot. Thank you. Oh no, it's... I know I said one, okay, so I can do maybe another one, okay? uh, this is the constraint repetition lesson. Interesting. Sometimes we need text of a certain length. We could repeat dots to enforce the length, okay? Like B1, 2, 3, 4, okay. So this is, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is false. And this is true. And this is 5 still, and so this is false. This is awkward, especially if we want exactly, say, 20 characters. Fortunately, there's a better way. Curly braces. Okay, so it means 5 characters, so this is false. This means 5 characters, so that is true. This is 5, so this is false. We can repeat anything in this way, not just that. A or B 3 times, yes, true. A or B 3 times, true. A or B 3 times, false, because it's only 2. By adding comma, we can specify a range of allowed lengths. Okay, so 2 or 3. So this is false. 2 or 3, this is true. 2 or 3, true. 2 or 3, false. We can also specify n or more characters by omitting the second number. For example, dot open mustache 8, comma close mustache means at least 8 characters. Okay. Continue. So f HO, at least 3 characters, and this is 2, so this is false. This is true. This is true. In some regex systems, dot open mustache, comma 5 close mustache means at most 5 characters. Unfortunately, that's not true in JavaScript's regexes. Oh my god, no. JavaScript won't tell us about our mistake either. Instead, the comma 5 gets interpreted as a literal string? No. Okay, so comma and 5, so this is false because there's no comma 5. And this is true, like so. Yeah, this is bizarre. Yeah, not only bizarre thing about JavaScript, indeed. This is bizarre, but not a big problem. If we need 5 or fewer characters, we can say 0.5. Okay. That is cool. So this is true, and this is true. This is false. And JavaScript will be satisfied as well. And we finished the lesson. We are 3.5 minutes over. I would like to do more, but I still have to go to the work. So done is better than perfect. See ya. Bye.